What's up, risk managers? My name is Nasdaq Anonymous, and I'm addicted to the NQ. And boy, is she one hell of a drug. And welcome to today's NA meeting, where we will discuss the economic data for the week, the day's technical analysis, the trading opportunities we took on today's stream, and build a game plan for tomorrow's price action. And if you haven't done so already, you can show your support by subscribing to the channel. And with that said, let's jump into the charts now. This is tomorrow's data. Be mindful that all times are in Central Time. And we have a few things to look out for going into tomorrow's session. We have a Fed speaker speaking at 7 a.m. Central Time. We have some crude news at 9:30. We have another Fed speaker speaking at 12 o'clock. And we also have FOMC minutes coming out at 1 o'clock Central. So set your clocks to that time and be mindful about taking trades around this data release. We also have Nvidia Earnings coming out tomorrow. Let's look at that now. Tomorrow after the bell, we have Nvidia reporting earnings. Today during our live stream, we saw something in the flow that I'm gonna keep my eyes on tomorrow. The calls were expensive. The puts were cheap. Even as price was going down, the puts on Nvidia were cheap. Now, I'm not saying to buy puts. I'm not saying that Nvidia will tank. It's something that we notice in the flow. Usually as price goes down, calls get cheaper and puts gets more expensive. But when we looked at the flow this morning, the calls were getting more expensive and the puts were getting cheaper. I am interested to see market reaction to Nvidia's release. But now that we know what to expect for tomorrow, let's jump in the charts and create a game plan. This is the block of price action that we traded on today's stream. And right out the gate, as soon as the bears retested this level, they pushed price all the way down, retesting prior lows. Bears was not playing. I believe that this is the leftover reaction to PPI and CPI. You can see that the bears got what they want. Bears had a big move down, a retracement, testing prior highs, and a retest of this low. Now, here's what I'm looking for going into tomorrow's session. You can see that we double bottom and we made a higher high. I'm not saying that the bulls has control, but the price action suggests that price may be going higher for right now. You can see in this area distribution, which usually equals support. You can see the bears or the bulls finding support in this area. And I am looking to see if price gets into this box, bulls can protect this area. Because if we break this low, I can see price possibly triple bottoming at this level. Now, if the bulls do defend this area right here, I can possibly see a retest of at least the bottom of this range at 660. People are going to be buying Nvidia tomorrow. And so I think for right now, the bulls have short-term control. Now let's jump into a CL chart. Now, this is a CL chart. Today during our live stream, I saw that price was having a hard time breaking this high right here, and I called out a short. Now, this is a new contract. CL rolled over, so usually during rollover, price action can be very tricky. Technically, we did double bottom, but I do believe that we do have room for downside. But this is just speculation at this point. We did have a lot of price action. The bears did push this down. We had a retracement and we had a double bottom. Now price made a higher high and price. So this is tough. In order for price to go higher from this level, we need a strong push, a retest turning resistance into support, push price higher to at least retest this high. But currently price is trending down. You can see that CL is currently in a downward channel. So I feel that this move downward is more likely for CL than a move up. Remember, this is just a game plan. For NQ, we have high impact news tomorrow. Nvidia will be releasing their earnings, and the markets will irrationally react. With CL, this is a new contract, and usually with new contracts, the price action does take time to actually set up. But I want to see the price action in pre-market, and that will determine my bias going into tomorrow's stream. Because we do not trade what we think, we trade what we see. Because the price action writes the story, the charts tells the story. And if you listen and trust in the setup, then you'll have a story. And here's my story. So this is my Top Step X account. Today, I passed the account, and these are the trades that I took today. I will admit that today I was trying to find bottoms. I tried to catch a falling knife, and if it wasn't for this CL trade right here, I would have hit daily loss limit in this account. I prefer the counter trend trade because I found that trading with the trend, you have to endure a lot of pullbacks. You have to be very convicted in your position. And usually, more often than not, you find yourself in a situation where if you don't take profits, price will come back to your break even before ultimately hitting your target. But with that said, that's all I have. If you're enjoying these breakdowns and want insight on trading the Nasdaq intraday, subscribe to the channel and join our live stream where me and my trading partner provides intraday analysis in real time. Our current goal is building a community, and if you're tired of missing the best trades on the Nasdaq intraday, then join the live stream, join the Discord, join the risk managers in the chat, and we appreciate your support as we grow. As we wrap up, remember the risk manager's creed. Trading involves risk and demands careful analysis and capital preservation. And we can do that by practicing sound risk management. Every trade tells a story. Make sure you write that story in your trading journal because our psychology is all over these charts. And as always, my name is Nasdaq Anonymous, and I'm addicted to the NQ. Stay green out there. Peace.